Alrighty, what is up here, YouTube? How we doing? So, today's video was gonna be the Hikari gameplay video and all that stuff, right? But not today, because apparently I had to change of plans. I had to get a haircut, and do some IRL stuff, and all that. I'm here to talk about something. And as y'all might have saw from the title, Battleground games have legitimately got me tweaking. And Battleground games in general have either the smartest people in the world that know what the fuck they're doing and know the difference between right and wrong, or two, the people with the IQ of a fucking wet fart and will just do anything to back up their claims or try to keep their ego in check. Now, let me tell you a story of what has really been happening these past few weeks. So, when I decided to start hopping back on JJS, right? You guys saw the 5v1 video. That was because I only popped one ultimate once while 1v1ing one of that guy's DBR Keystone. Yes, I know his name now. DBR Keystone's boys or whatever. And his friend of his kept Toto swapping me out of my combos. To Toto users, y'all are either the most chill people, or y'all are either the most annoying people. I was just trying to get him out of my 1v1s and all that, right? Which you guys saw. I'm also gonna play some clips here in a few. So, get this. If y'all would just kindly go ahead and read this insolent, most, I would say, just sad comment section of me and DBR Keystone going at it on the videos titled "The Guys from Yesterday Are Mad." Yeah, they should be, because I like to put out people's profiles on Twitter, YouTube, etc. I like to basically publicly humiliate the people who do bad shit, or just shit that doesn't really seem fair in video games, which you guys will find understandable, right? And with that 5v1 video, right? DBR Keystone needed that many friends just to beat me alone. Now, mind you, I only had at least 800 to 900 kills at that time. I officially have 1,036 now. But in other games like TSB, I got 42,500. In Heroes, I got, I think, at least 1,000, nearly 2,000. Let me just keep this clear. If you need people to help you defeat one person just because you lost to them once in a 1v1, doesn't really mean you should actually jump them. Thing is, like, people gotta start either playing smart and strategize to figure out their opponent, but nope, they need numbers. Now, today, so I haven't really recorded the clips today. Like, I didn't really record. I just wanted to chill, play JJS normally, and all that stuff, right? Meanwhile, while I was playing, I ran into my first content creator in JJS. I believe Rocky, whatever his name is. He was dressed up as Chara from Undertale or Deltarune. I haven't really played any Undertale games. I am planning on doing so if I do get the correct device. Anyways. I was going to 1v1 this 6K person playing Ryu Ishigori, playing Ryu, right? Get this. The 6K starts running as soon as he's low and calls in backup. Just because he's about to lose. Now, he won once and teabagged my body. That's how you will always deal with these types of losers on this specific platform. Like genuinely. Imagine dealing with someone's stupidity in a video game that much to the point where you're just genuinely tweaking, aka me. Because do you have 6,000 kills in a Battlegrounds game and need assistance just when you're about to lose? Like, it don't make sense. It literally does not make sense. Now, the even funnier part is when I left because I didn't really want to deal with that bullshit, and I also did have a little bit of assistance with my friend, an administrator, whatever his name is. He is completely new to JJS. He only has like 19 kills. He tried his best to help me, but he didn't really understand what he was doing. And I said, yeah, just leave, man. We're not dealing with that bullshit. Now, get this. I'm going to share another image on screen. This pancake person, right? That was part of the 3 loser degenerate squad that needed to team up on me. He, like, okay. Everyone I basically fight and deal with teaming situations that they started first because they lost to me, they always have the audacity to come onto my YouTube channel and start talking smack and saying that I initiated it first. You gotta look at the full picture and understand the context first. Don't just go jumping and dick riding with your friends. Yes, I'm gonna start fucking cursing. Imagine being so retarded to the point where you need this much help just because you can't handle a single loss in a video game. It is genuinely stupid. Now, I've gotten plenty, and I mean plenty of hate comments on my channel just from the people I've fought, I've defeated. I left the server because I ain't dealing with the rest of their stupidity. I got a life that I am trying to live and trying to make myself some money IRL too. I'm not fully worried about 14, 15-year-olds or 40 to 20 fat chuds coming onto my channel thinking they're all shit, thinking they're all tough. You're not. Because you want to know why? It is because you believe you cannot get punched in the face IRL in school or at work because of your so-called online power. You're just your average Reddit mod. Yes, you are your average Reddit mod. I'm dealing with IRL stuff as is. It's already hard enough for me just to get a job. I've applied for multiple different areas in this local area where I'm living with my grandparents because, yeah, I am in a guest bedroom with my grandparents, sitting on this computer right now, still looking for jobs and also making YouTube content in the meantime while I continue looking for jobs. But I've already lost hope and I cannot find jobs that is in a local walking distance, so I don't risk my life having a job that to where I have to basically walk on the highway nearly every single day, basically risking my life. But anyways, the fact is just that TSB, Heroes Battlegrounds, basically all the Battlegrounds games in general have gotten me stressed the fuck out and has made me lose part of my mental sanity. I want you guys to imagine being in my feet. Alright? You're chilling in a Battlegrounds game, you 1v1 that said opponent, they come back with friends because they can't handle a single loss. And better yet, they need at least like 5+ people because they can't handle said loss. Sounds pretty stupid, huh? Now, it is 6:03 p.m. I'm gonna go ahead and make myself some dinner. Make myself some spaghetti and all that. I am gonna also work on some other projects too. I'm thinking of doing an Invincible styled music edit. So yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and see that, please be sure to let me know. As you guys can tell from my voice, I am still a little bit pissed from this. It's just genuinely stupid, but all in all, I'm fine. I'm not really too worried about it. If you guys could, please do not go and harass the channels that were recently shown, because that will just basically be me promoting violence and harassment towards others. Do not go ahead and do that. What else? Yeah, I think that's literally about it. I'm not gonna argue with children. I'm not gonna argue with other adults on the internet, because, you know, it's dumb. They got lives, I got lives. I'm not really too worried about it. Anyways, other than that, be sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Get the channel to 1K subscribers, as that is a set goal I'm trying to set for myself. Other than that, to these people, y'all are some hot cheeks. Y'all some hot dog shit, because y'all can't clearly seem to 1v1 someone that has 1,036 kills in JJS. So, anyways, other than that, peace out. Bye-bye.